Alrighty, I just want to make this video on the Aiwa HS-J470. Making this video because of the fact that there is little to no information at all online about this one cassette recorder. So I thought, hey, you know, if there's nothing online, why not just make one myself? It took me quite some time to get around this one little cassette recorder because there was nothing online. Very little forums and little to no videos at all about repairs for this thing. So I'm just going to make one myself, and I hope people can use that in the future. Alright, so opening this thing on the back, there are 4 screw holes. There's one over here, here, down right, and inside of the battery compartment right. I don't know if you can see that, but it's right there. And you need to undo those 4, and then you can lift it from this side, lifting up and then out, because of those little holes you don't want things to get caught. And then from here, this is where things get very tricky. You have 2 options. Either you want to replace the belts, and I'll get to that in a moment, or the tone dial is right here. Very easy. Just put your screwdriver in there and turn it to the tone that you need. Alrighty, so getting down to the belt, I've already replaced the belt, but I will do it for just documentation reasons. A very good place to buy belts. Fixyouraudio.com. Great belt. This is the old belt that came out of the unit. It is very stretched out, as I'll show in a moment, but we'll get to that. So these screws are very hard to see. There's one right here, up the upper left side. There's one right, oh gosh, where is it? Here, mid-right, right here underneath this little thing. A little longer, so make sure you know which ones are going which. And then there is, these things are so small, right here. The third one right here. I feel like I'm missing one, so let me check. I don't think I am. So now we'll get on to the next step. We need to desolder this little, I'm just still scanning for screws, just to be safe. I don't want to rip anything. I just saw this too. Little screw diagram right there that you can use. It's handy to note. Yep, right there too. And it looks like over here there's nothing, but that's okay. So we need to desolder this little connector right here, because you can't really get under the board with that. So we'll get to that. Huh. Where did that come from? Just came off something. You know, one of the main reasons why I think this cassette recorder is so cool is because it's one of the very few out there that have the Dolby playback feature. Where is it? Yeah, right here. There's a Dolby playback feature right there, along with the fact that you have a metal and normal tape selection, Chrome 2 as well. And it's a recorder, a portable Dolby cassette recorder instead of like a deck. It's smaller and more portable, making it super convenient. And it does record quite well. I'm just going to put some flex on this. It's a very good recorder. I was recording something with last night, and man, was it worked well. It worked better than like a normal, you know, Sony. I have one right here. A normal Sony like TCM12. The audio is quite good. Alright, so getting to, let's get those up here. Be careful. Up and out. Nice. Go. Now that's out of the way. We also need to move these little red wires right here. Just gently. Yours will be placed differently in your model. Just gently move them out of the way. And then there are also these little guys right here that we need to be careful with, right here. Just be careful with those little switches. Make sure that they're aligned correctly before you put them back in. Right, now we can lift this out, being very careful. Yep, like I said, things are falling out. For instance, that. Alright, now we are into, that's, what was that connected to? We're now into the belt itself. So, it's very simple to put on. As you can see, the mechanism right here. You just slide it in. Just get this all figured out here. Yep, very simple, very easy little mechanism. And then now putting this back together. We just need to, what the heck did this come out of? Well, I will figure that out eventually. Alrighty. Huh. If anybody knows what this came out of, let me know. Be very handy, please. Anyways, putting this all back together. Oh, that's where it came out of, yeah, that's where it, I think came out of. And I'll get back to that later. Doesn't seem to be anything of importance right now, so we're not gonna worry about that. All right. And then this too, also really important. Can't forget to put this back on. I don't know where this went. That's concerning. Okay. Put that back in. Don't forget to tuck this little red wire back together here. Yep, there's that all tucked back in. If you want to, capped on tape, but the adhesive on this one is still okay for now, so I'm going to continue to use it. And just putting this little thing back in. Here. Rewiring that. Alrighty, I need to rework some things here, but it's basically how to fix an Aiwa HS-J470 belt replacement and a little tone dial as well. Thanks for watching.